So my question is, first, have you had to deal with any haters? If so, a second question would be, how do you do it? And just kind of going with that, like to give some insight on that.
Yeah, yeah. I think definitely we had and have haters all the time. It's a difficult question. I think you really have to have thick skin. You have to understand the nature of online trolling and online haters. A lot of times it doesn't really come from a place of hate, but a place of misunderstanding or like general frustration. They are just living out. They have their real life problems, and maybe this is a way for them to like lighten up, or I don't know, to get out the pressure. So I think first of all you have to understand that, and yeah, you just have to deal with it and understand it. If there are hate comments that are like not hate comments but negative comments that are constructive, I think you should be like really open to it. I think we received a lot of comments. Obviously, as I told you, I'm trying to learn, creating educational wine videos. I'm still very young. I'm 28. I'm not the most knowledgeable wine person. Most of our followers, there are lots of wine professionals with 20, 30 years of experience. Obviously, I make some mistakes and people notice it and they comment and they tell me that in the video, one of the captions, the descriptions, the grape variety name was misspelled. I mispronounced some French wine regions. So there are lots of comments like that, which I really appreciate and try to improve on those. I would say the second and probably the largest comment category, and I think we talked about this with Joe on the podcast, is people from very far from the wine industry. They don't really understand anything. They just stumble upon the video and they are very surprised. They just expressing their shock of maybe seeing some buttonage steering up the lees in the barrel, and they are shocked that, wow, this is not sanitary, this is disgusting, what are you doing? We are going to call the authorities.
Yes.
Lots of comments like that. You can't really get angry with those, because clearly they just don't understand this industry. If they would see any other food production facility or any other thing from the inside, they would be just as surprised. So you can't really get angry.
I thought I thought the canned peaches just grew on the shelf. They don't grow. There's no processing there in the store.
Zero.
Yeah, I agree, and I see those as opportunities to teach again, right? So that's where you take those comments and you can directly and nearly immediately, if you want to, teach.
Thanks for watching this video. You can watch the full podcast episode by clicking here, or watch another interesting video by clicking here. Let's continue the discussion in the comment section and see you in the next one.